Will you hit mine, please?
That is now position Z. We're not going to get better looks than this for eagle.
You know who he reminds me of? My dad. Four! What a strike.
Although, funny story about the 12th of Augusta, I hit a stone cold shank. Right.
Oh! You're meant to! The challenge is simple. You get 30 shots to get round 9 holes of a golf course, and today we have a very, very special guest with us, Mr. Seb on Golf. How are we, sir?
Very good, mate. Very, very good. The course is ready for us today, but it's going to be tough today.
It is. We've come down to Seb's home golf course, Centurion Club, host to 2 live events in the past.
Yes.
And you've talked us through it in the golf club house. We've got a little 9 holes that we set out because there's 9 round the clubhouse and then 9 further out. So we're playing holes 1 to 5.
Yep.
Then 15 to 18 and in, which makes it a par 37.
Lots of par 5s. There are 7 here in general, as we play the course every week. So you'd like to say, okay, good chance for scoring, but in this game, it makes it very difficult.
It makes it difficult there. So 30 shots, if you've seen the challenge, how far do you think you're getting round these 9 holes?
Well, normally I would say I'd like to try and get to like the 7th or 8th, have a go at it.
Yeah.
I think to get to our 7th hole, you know what, the 8th hole we'll play is a little par 3, where if the pin is front left, it all feeds in. It's actually a really good hole-in-one opportunity. Oh. So that could be a great one to try and get to, but I don't know, you can't really hear it now, we're in a bowl. It is so windy today, so it's going to be very tough. What's your target?
I think for you, I've watched you play around here and you're quite sneaky, so I think you finish 7.
I'd be happy with that.
And I'm the same. Okay. I think we're both somewhere around 7 today. Okay,
I would take 7. 7 is going to be the 16th hole, which is stroke index 1. Oh. So if we can get down there, then that'll be a good effort, I think.
Brilliant. Comment down below, guys, who's getting further, me or Seb? And if you haven't as well, go and check out Seb's channel, some brilliant stuff over there. Hole 1's a par 5. We'll let you lead the way.
The guide,
your home course. We'll let you.
So it's a par 5. It's not really what you want to start, is it?
No, but it's only 432 yards this hole.
Yes, it is a gettable par 5. It is actually a par 5 that when they had the live here, they turn it into a par 4. And they do for the club champs as well. So,
what's your best finishing club champs? Have you won it?
I have won it. Yeah. Yes, I won it a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago, and you're playing off 2 currently.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
That's it.
Future, well, past, sorry, club champion.
Okay. Plan
play well.
For me.
Play well, sir.
You too, mate. Play well. Going to try and go at the end bunker and just turn it over a smidge if we can.
Yeah, a few down there. 283 is the last one to get by. Dogleg right to left at 432. Oh, will you hit mine, please?
It's not gone too far, that one. I think I got it a little bit out the hill, but that's the beauty of this club.
Tell you what,
Twist base special.
That was the perfect line, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't quite go on me, but the line's good. I might be enough to get round the corner there. Yeah. It might be.
Wind's with us a little bit right to left. I think you'll be fine.
Now I've seen you play on YouTube a lot, Matt, but we've never played in person.
No, never played, no.
If I was caddying you today, I'm at the right in the middle of that gap.
Yeah.
Just let it ride with the wind, because you can get within scoring distance with this club, I think.
Confidence there. Right then, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, a bit necky.
Right down the middle of the fairway, not coming back.
No, got under it there, ballooned it. It'll do.
Oh, you're fine.
Just shy of the traps. A good bad un.
I think you're going to have a mid-iron into the green.
Perfect.
That's what you want to hear.
Right, onwards we go, folks. Comment down below. Who's getting further, me or Seb?
It was an idea for a series on my brother's channel.
Yeah.
It was just a series. We did this Wembley Cup thing, all these big YouTubers, big charity game at Wembley, sold like loads of tickets, big thing. And there was an appetite for it, so we wanted to make our own actual team that instead of getting all the big YouTubers and KSI and all these guys to play, just me, him and our mates.
Just a grassroots sort
Yeah, just like playing Sunday League football, but against like specific opponents, so against sort of like interesting teams from all around the world. And we took it all around the world, did big international tours with it. And then eventually we wrote to the FA about where could we come in the pyramid. What level would you put us in at? And they put us in at step 6, which is the 10th tier of English football. And since then we've got not back to back, we've got 3 promotions. So we're now at step 3, which is one below the National League South.
Wow.
And now our women's team play one below the Women's Championship, and they're second in the league.
Crikey.
So there's a chance for them to go fully professional if they go up this year, and then they'll be just one below WSL, which is the highest level of women's football in the world. So now hashtag's grown, it's got like a whole big full-time production team, it's got loads of staff, and I do all the commercial activity for it. I still do the commentary most games. I was at our game on the weekend, but obviously I don't play anymore. Leave that for the other guys, so yeah.
You've been nudged out of your own team.
Yeah, I think it's about time, yeah.
Brilliant.
So this is why I must have not got this, because I'm still got quite a long way. So now I've got a real dilemma, because I can get there, and the wind's helping, and we do need birdies in this format. But you also don't need bogeys.
I've not come across a solid way of thinking about this challenge yet.
Okay.
A couple of the tour players who have been on have said, well, you just sort of do your normal and you're going to try and make birdies, is where a lot of other people have been, I'm panicking, I'm running out of holes now.
Yeah.
Because you start counting down, like you've only got 29, well, we've both got 29 left now.
So where is 30? Where does 30 get us to? What par would be that?
Past the course we've got is par 37.
So gets us to the middle of 7, doesn't it, par?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got 207 to get on the green, which feels ridiculous that I don't go for it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going for it.
What a strike. Turn over. Keep turning. Oh, lovely kick as well.
Might be close, that is what I was trying to do.
You're about 2 inches off the front.
I will take that all day long. Where's the pin?
Middle.
Okay.
Great
Tricky
shot.
green, this one. A couple of different levels to it, as there are on lots of the greens here, to be honest. There's the defence of the golf course is the green structures sometimes.
We've got 193 middle.
Love that.
176 to the front. Wind's just off the right. It's a bit protected here, but it's almost...
If you go above the trees, it'll get it.
Yeah. I think I'm hitting 7-iron in.
God, what a world that would be, to be able to hit 7-iron, 190.
It's downhill, isn't it? I think it's only playing one. Let me just zap it, actually.
I'll be hitting a hybrid from here.
Hey, but you're at the front of the green for 2.
That's the question for you. Are we a team today? Because I know we're against each other, but you want each other to do well.
When we get 4 or 5 holes in,
okay,
how you're doing.
Should we start as a team?
Yeah, team, and then if you're beating me, we'll turn into enemies. Yeah, I'm going to go 7-iron because it's coming out a bit of rough. I think a really good one of these gets me homeward bound.
Wind's just taking it a little.
Wind's got it. Oh,
you know what? I think you've hit this little lip that just nudges it back in there.
On the green.
Oh wow. You knew that was there, didn't you?
Members bounce that one,
yeah, you've studied the course.
We actually came down 2 days ago and have been stalking the property.
It's worked well.
We'll
paid
take
off.
that. Take that one. Little bit of luck there, little diggy first swing, but we've actually warmed up here because here at Centurion it's got mega practice facilities, so normally just walk straight onto the tee and fat it round, but lovely range, lovely putting green. Had a little warm up and it's been fortuitous there.
A couple of eagle putts then, mate.
We'll take those, first hole. Much happening in yours, more up the hill?
Do you know what, I don't see loads, but that worries me because there's normally quite a bit of break on this green, so I don't know what I'm missing. Love to give it a look, but realistically we're just trying to lag it up, aren't we?
Yeah, a snuggle by the hole.
Uphill but downwind. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Needed a little bit more than that.
There's not much in this one either.
Damn it.
Just got to get it up there.
Climb, climb, climb. We've done the same thing, mate. Oh. We've done the same thing.
They look so good, don't they?
I know.
I thought
it didn't roll.
Thought it was going to be a zooming off that.
That's what I felt like, and then as soon as I hit it, I knew I hadn't got it enough. Okay,
well, we'll tidy these up. No
Let's just tidy them up. Let's not be messy.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, that man.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
2 4s. We'll take that, Seb. We'll take
Love that. Birdie, birdie start.
Yeah.
That's what you need in this game.
26 left for both of us. Let's just Another 8 of those in a row now and we're fine.
Oh, is that it?
8 birdies.
Oh, no problem.
No messing.
Stay tuned, guys. Record-breaking stuff coming up.
People are shooting 59s all over the world now.
Everywhere.
Now this is downwind, 159. The flag is about 3 inches, I think, from the left side of the green. So
Pretty windy.
yeah.
This is going to be a flick for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's either like 9 wedge. Wind's going to be straight down. It's here. What have you got? Like 7, 8?
I've got 8.
8. It's probably playing what 140?
I think so. There is a ridge on this green.
Yeah.
I think that pin is just bottom left of it.
Oh
so,
yeah, you can sort of see it.
Yeah, you can just sort of see it comes in there. Ideal line here is probably just sort of 5 yards right of the flag.
Yeah.
Let it smidge in a little bit. That's what we'll try and do anyway. Oh, I pulled it.
Oh, hit a pine and come back. Just
Hit the
over
tree, didn't
path.
it?
Yeah, just over the path.
That is now position Z. Where that pin is,
Are you sure?
and that Ryan, that is horrible over there.
That hurt the fingers this time of the morning.
That was the anti-Seb shot.
Yeah,
Just get it on the green.
bit dancey that.
Well,
It's up there.
you're dancing, yeah, you're dancing.
We've not set the world on fire there, my man.
No, that was, do you know what, it's strange this hole. You look at it, it should not be difficult.
No.
But I don't make tons and tons of birdies here.
Yeah, I
don't
always
know
think
why.
hitting to a raised par 3 with bunkers around it
Tricky.
is hard.
Yeah.
Like if you were hitting down to that green, because you can see every bit of it.
Yeah, just visually opens you
Yeah.
up a bit more. You feel a bit more aware of what you're doing. We've got to hit over a bunker to a short-sided pin. The only thing I've got going for me here is there is a bit of a slope behind the flag. So there's a little bit of room behind it to stop it.
Sit. Come back off it. No.
Just flew on me. Absolutely flew on me. That was, it's one of them, just in the back of your head, you're like, just don't put it in the bunker. I achieved that at least.
About pin high, but quite a roller coaster of a ride away. Got to go up a tier, then it's going to bank left on me. But should be fairly straightforward. Just got to give it enough pace to get up the tier and not swing off too hard at the start.
Love the weight. Yeah, well done, mate. Can I give it to you, or have you got to part me?
Oh,
This?
they've got to go inside.
Okay, that's fair.
No friendship here.
No, I like it.
It looked right on track for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, nice.
Just needed a hit.
Up and over. I don't mind it too far outside your marker, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't think it's more than that. Settle, settle, settle.
Give it
Yeah.
a look.
Not bad that.
In this win, normally you're good on these, aren't you, in a
Yeah.
match? You're like, just get out of here, because you never can tell if the camera can do it justice or the mics can do it justice, but it is gusting. And over these little ones, you get wibbly wobbly a bit. Come on, Matt, knock it in. Yes, sir. Well done. Good three, mate.
Thank you, sir. We'll take it. 7. 7 gone. Well done.
You know what? I've hit 2 poor shots there, so I can't really argue with bogey, you know?
No,
Can't really argue.
yeah, your first tee shot just diddled you a
was
little
terrible.
bit, I would say.
This is a tough golf hole now. I'm telling you right now. I've gone 4-4 to start. If I can make a 4 in this hole, I'll actually bite your hand off.
Par 4?
I think it's the hardest hole on the course. I've got a funny story about this hole. On the first time Liv was ever here, so it was actually just like a couple of weeks after I'd won the club champs here, and I was like feeling king of the world, bowling it around like, yeah, like, yeah, my name up there, yeah, no problem. And then get introduced to DJ on the range. He's the only one here, and someone says to him, oh, this guy won the club championship here. I was like, didn't really need that, but okay. And then Claude Harmon said, oh, do you want to walk a few holes? So we go and walk a few holes out here. And it's like DJ's first time ever at a live event. Like, if you remember back then, it was so controversial. Like,
Yeah.
No one even knew if DJ I feel was even going to turn up. So we get to this hole here, and I say to Claude, thinking like I know my way around a golf course. I go, oh yeah, so this is actually the hardest hole on the course. And it's like, it's a tough tee shot, it's a tough approach, a well protected green. Bearing in mind for me, I hit my driver 240 in the air. Like from back here, it's like 260 to the corner, right? And it's into wind. So I'm like, it's tough. Anyway, DJ's like, right, yeah, okay. Stands up here, gets a 3-wood, cuts the corner, 60 degree to about 3 inches, taps in a birdie. They didn't talk to me again the rest of the day.
Ignore this cloud.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh dear. It was very, very funny.
I can see where you're getting it from though. It's rather, you're just hitting at a wall of
it's the hardest hole on the golf course for me by far. Because look, I can stand right here, Matt. I can hit the best drive of my life. I can't get past the corner. I can't get there. So the only way I can get on the green in 2 is if I play a slice around the bend.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not, it's not possible. I can get in range, but I don't have a direct line at the hole. So,
what's it to get up over the pines? DJ was 3-wood, so I'll hit hybrid.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so the corner of the pines is like, it's like 250.
Ah, right.
But into wind.
Yeah.
But it's fine for you. Do you know what I mean? You see 250, you make that nice little sound. But my ball doesn't go 250 in the air. Downwind, let alone into the wind.
370 hole. Bunkers down there at 250 on the left, aren't they? 240.
Yeah.
And then just that. So it's realistically the pole with a little bit of a cut.
If you can do that, you're in banging great spot, yeah.
Love that shot.
Great spot. Just do that.
I'll just do that. Right. 8 for you, 7 for me.
Yep.
22 to go, 23 to go.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it pay, boys. Oh, too much cut. Too much cut.
That's in the trees.
Yeah.
Don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, that went sideways.
Yeah, tough.
I actually hit that nice. Went out right and then just went at a right angle. Will we find that?
We'll find it.
Oh yeah.
It's just what we've got.
We've got a Blair Witch situation.
Yeah, we might have to, yeah. So I'm just going to try and draw it towards the bunker because I can't reach
Smart
him.
play.
Can't reach him. So why not?
Yeah, great ball. Hit driver straight, don't you?
Yeah, I don't go very far, but it does go straight.
Like, you know, it reminds me of my dad. Like, honestly, my dad just hits it like.
How old's your dad?
60, but it's
Okay,
like
right.
he's a pro.
Oh, right, okay. I'm feeling better about it already.
260. Just, I've not seen him miss a fairway this century.
So the last time I lost the golf ball was 2000 and no.
Is it on a plane? Is it lost your bag?
It's been a while. That's the only thing is I mean, you have to hit it straight. If you don't hit it 240 in the air, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got no choice.
Yeah.
My game is basically I hit my golf ball, I find it, I miss the green.
Well.
I miss the green and then I save par.
Yeah.
And if I'm lucky every now and then I'll make a birdie.
Yeah.
I'll make a few
Not a
bogeys.
bad way to get around the golf course. Now I'm stressing about finding mine.
No, we'll find yours.
Look like a boomerang.
We'll find it. What you'll have is often I'm just in the beginning of this stuff on the right.
Yeah.
And I'll then have the decision, do I just play sideways or
Yeah.
do I try and navigate towards the green?
Yeah.
And often I'll just play sideways, but you're going to be quite a bit further up, so you might have some form of shot, but it's so dense in here
Yeah.
that you've got, it's going to have to miss a couple of trees, not just one or two, you know?
It's fine.
195 yards left. Wind going across. You can just about see the flag from there, I think. Got to go over the bunkers and just let it come back in a little bit. Trying. Short and left. Didn't come back enough. Got it a little bit, not out the middle sadly, but we're alive. Telling you now, if I get 4.5 here, give myself a chance for 4, I would take it. Where's Matt? He's okay.
Well, not what we needed. We are in amongst all of the pines. I can only get a gap here that's about 5 yards wide. It's about 60 yards down. Otherwise, if I'm going straight at the flag, every gap's about half a yard wide. So I'm going to pitch out, hopefully, and then rely on an up and down. Just try and hit Seb or Seb's bag from here would be the exact line I'm going on. Literally going to hit him on the head. I'll take that.
Tap in.
That is like Owen Farrell kicking it through the sticks at Twickenham, that, or some guy who plays the NFL thing through the sticks at the Mercedes Stadium. Is that one of them? Comment down below, all our American followers. Anyway, it was really good and straight. Quite happy with that. Right, little pitch up, tap in. Job's a good one. What are we? We need
I've got
some magic.
60 to get on. It's probably about 10 on.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 on.
68, 69.
A fairly green light for you, isn't it, this?
Oh yeah, going straight at it.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, but I mean...
Hopefully. My pitching's the area of my game that needs to improve the most.
Okay, I think I'm the same.
Because I'm driving it better, bar that last one. I get a lot of chances from here and don't hit it close enough. I've actually booked a lesson.
Oh yeah?
With Alex Buckner.
Okay.
Pretty soon.
Nice. Pretty good. Scrolled on a bit.
Meh.
Bit meh on you?
Yeah, I'd be meh with that.
Yeah, you'd have it back, wouldn't you?
Good strike.
Yeah.
Good distance. Just can't seem to like get distance and direction together.
And
I get one or the other. Good divot though.
Right, I'm in a very similar position I was on the last hole, and that went really well, didn't it? So
Nothing like confidence.
got to keep moving through it. That's all you got to do. Keep moving through it.
Go on, release, keep going. Great shot, Seb.
That's better. That's what I wanted the first time. I said, if I can get a 4 in this hole, I'll bite your hand off. I've got a chance.
2 chances of the Footwear. Seb's being more of the optimal one. I'll go that way.
Matt's got this one here for his 4. He's feeling it out now. It's a
little
more
bit right
downhill
to
than he
left.
allows for, potentially. But looking from where we stand here, his feet are probably a good 2 feet above the hole. It's downwind. Let's see if he can figure it out. I think he's a very good putter, so he should do.
Hit it, Matthew.
Wow, I did not see you leaving that short.
Just never got go. I thought
not
it's down
see
the
you
hill a
leaving
bit
that
and I thought it was going to go. Well, it's a bogey. It's 5 shots. Not needed in this game, friends. Not needed in this game. You can be the man to do the damage here, though. That's a great up and down.
Thank you.
Well done, sir. 12 apiece, Seb.
3 4s in a row.
3 4s in a row.
It's average, isn't it? It's just average.
Yeah.
Average.
The bar
It's okay
average.
though. Very, very gettable par 5 now.
This is where we go. 3 3 3 3 3 coming in. That is the way.
Tell you what, no 5s on the card. You must have done that in this challenge. No 5s.
Yes.
Yeah, you must have done that.
Only a go.
It's a tough one to do here because there are so many 5s. I mean, basically half of our holes are almost par 5s.
That'd be a good challenge in itself. Can I get round here without making any 5s?
Yeah, in summer.
The answer's no. Lots of bunkers on this hole, Seb.
Yes, there are.
It looks like.
So quite regularly, those bunkers on the right, the beauty of not hitting it very far is you can't really get to the hazards.
Yeah.
So normally I can just aim at those bunkers. It takes me away from the trouble on the left, and I can still get on if I'm short of them in 2.
Yeah.
However, because we're downwind today, it looks as though on this tee, their bunker's definitely in play for me. But the good news is, this is going to leave us a very gettable par 5.
It's only 4:30 today. This par 5's playing. 4th hole.
Downwind.
I like that. That's a help.
Okay.
Downwind. Just over the corner, or are you going straight at the stick?
I'm going to go straight at the stick. Let the wind bring it in a little bit.
Straight again. Great shot.
Okay, that's in range, I think.
That is lovely.
Thank you.
Your shot traces must be easier to do for your editor. Why was it just fairway again? Yeah, no, just put it straight.
Yep, that's over it. You're great shape there, mate. So well over it. Yeah, see it bouncing. Shooting.
Yes.
You'll be in the rough, but you're going to have a very short club in.
Thank God. Can maybe make a par.
Someone's having an eagle putt.
I hope so.
Oh no, I know so.
Has your thought process changed of getting to 7 yet?
Say again?
So you're 4 holes in, or just teed up on 4?
No, because other than, so it's a pretty gentle start here. So normally, you know, you're trying to birdie the first, it's a shortish par 5. The second hole, I just always seem to cock up, so I'm normally just getting a par there. I often will make a bogey on that last hole, so I'm normally level here.
Yeah.
This is a hole I'm definitely trying to birdie.
Yeah.
So I like to try and be 1 under through the next. The next hole after that is a pretty easy par 3. The front nine's all right, mate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be 1 under, 2 under, level par front 9.
Right.
The back nine's where the trouble is.
Okay.
The back nine's got lots of long par 4s. The par 5s are nowhere near as gettable. They're uphill, they're into wind, it's against the prevailing. So there's 3 par 5s on the back 9, and then none of them are like ones you can just overpower.
Yeah.
Well, I can't anyway. There's some 2 long, sort of 200-ish yard par 3s.
Right.
And it's a lot more exposed, so the wind does more. So it's really build a score, protect a score on this golf course.
Yeah.
And seeing as we are playing the finishing hole, so the finishing hole 16 is going to be, so 16 is that way, so that's going to be, it might be actually downwind, that's all right. 17, 18 is going to be a beast. If we get there,
yeah, well,
it's a big if.
Chat down that one.
Yeah, it's a big if. 18 will be a beast. The longest, the toughest hole we're playing today, and our little loop we're doing, is probably was 3.
What's it?
That's probably our biggest challenge with this loop. We are sort of nicely navigating the winds here.
Yeah. Sneaking around. Right then, let's see what we've got here.
I'm in between 4-iron and hybrid. I'm going to go hybrid, and it's basically at the bottom end of that digger. It's a shot. Go a smidge. You got there?
I don't think it's on, I think it's just short.
Just short.
Yeah, I think so.
Just
oh no, it's appeared upon.
Mind then about
it's just crept
it's
on.
Sitting up quite nice as well. Just crept on, yeah. So something was about me just absolutely airmailing that long and being behind this flag. There's a bit of a downslope. Would it be away from the flag? Tricky chip from the back of the green. So I just sort of quit on it at the last minute. Quite lucky to get good contact on it. But we're on the green, I think. Eagle putt, technically. Okay. Oh, pin eye. Oh wow, it's getting better.
Pin eye now.
Oh right, happy days. See, I know what I'm doing. Just take a bit off it. You know, just more luck than judgment.
Yours scooted up nicely in the end.
Oh yeah, nice. So you can see why they make this a par 4 in live.
Yeah.
Even when the tee goes back 120 yards, which is how much room we had behind us.
Yeah. 132 to the flag. This boy through in a minute. I've got 54 with it being down the wind. Just go a little bit left of it and let it drop on. Oh, it's leaked so far right out of that. Just went, yeah, up and sideways that.
Well, we are eagle putting, Matt. I know it feels a little bit after a short one in, but it's still an eagle putt.
Yeah, we could sneak a couple back here, 2 3s, and we're well on the way to finishing 7.
What's the best cumulative for the 60? For 60 shots with 2 people? Might need some working out.
Me and Marco did well, I think.
I've not seen that one.
Marco had a putt, so we played, he's done it twice. I've completed it round Goat Hill, which people said it's only a par 32, but I still only hit the ball 28 times, I think.
Oh, wow, you did it with shots to spare?
Oh, yeah, of course. Tricky track, but Marco had a putt for 30 around St Anne's Old Links off the front now, which is an open qualifying final venue.
That's proper.
Shot, did that, and had a putt for 31 round Formby Ladies as well on the back now, which is a 36.
Not bad, is he?
Yeah, he's darn good. I think I got to like 17 that day on one of them.
Well, if these both drop in, could that start to dare to dream?
That is it.
They've got to drop in though. We're not going to get better looks than this for eagle. Fact. I know the rest of the holes that are coming, we're definitely not going to get better looks
Yours
than
has
it.
worked out really nice.
I know, it's really, done ever so well for me.
Proper creepy, sneaky weaky. Right, long eagle putt. Probably I was torn between hitting 50 and 54, and the ball just sort of climbed on me there. Should have maybe gone the 50 and been a bit softer, but we've held long putts before. We can do it again.
Climb! 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 Tried.
Just not quite
Tried hard for you, that.
given it enough today. They look like they're going to be like 10 or 11 on the stimp, these.
They often are, but they're never
Yeah, they're just,
today.
with it being
I'll have that out, please,
February.
Matthew, if that's all right.
a bit tentative. Right, come on, let's see an eagle.
Big one. Give it a chance, Sebby.
Big bird. Get going, get going.
Ah!
Right in the jaws,
coming
I was
as
going to
well.
swing back in.
That was coming, that. It's all right, though. Taking care of the par fives is what us big hitters do. It's what the big hitters do. The 240 carry boys and upwards. It's what you do. Take care of the fives. The rest take care of themselves.
No messing. Bring them to their knees.
Come on, knock it in. Get in. Yeah, never in doubt.
Oh, that'll do.
Beautiful.
2 fours, we'll take
Well
those
done.
birds
Well
there.
done, yeah, exactly.
16 apiece.
16 apiece. 4 times 4.
4 fours. 4 fours. 16, we've got 14 to go, and how many holes have we got left now? We've got 5 holes left. We're going to
Yeah.
play the 5th hole here, then we move over onto the 16th for our way back in. Par 3 next. We could do with some 2s. We need to get back on that birdie streak, Seb.
We need a couple
Keep
of
it
2s here, I
going
think.
hot.
Yeah.
Guys,
This is probably the second most gettable 3.
is it?
Yeah, very, very big flat green.
Right.
The only problem here is if you miss the green, but we're not thinking
no,
about that today.
We don't miss
We're not
greens.
thinking about it. We don't miss green.
No. 5th hole here for us, Seb. 146 with a couple down, wind off the right, a par 3 that looks ultra inviting, this one.
It's there to be had, Matt. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie to you. It's there to be had. This is one where it's quite a flat green. There's no reason not just to go all at it. If you're playing in a medal, the only thing to be aware of sometimes is missing the green is pretty horrific. Long and left and right. It's really hard to get up and down. However, there's a lot of green to work at. You've got to just go for it, I think.
Before we hit our shot here, would you say it's the best par 3 you've ever played? Or would there be probably one other, you know, maybe like...
In the world?
Yeah, 12th at Augusta maybe.
Wow.
You've been there, played
I don't like
there.
talking about it, you see.
No.
Although, funny story about the 12th of Augusta, I hit a stone cold shank. I hit a shank, so Rick had just piped one in to like 15 foot, best 7-iron of his life. His heart rate's through the roof, he's like 600 beats per minute. I stand up feeling so confident at the best 7-iron ever, and just stone cold shank.
Did you make
it.
the water?
No.
So you
Short right at the water, I was like on the
across.
13th fairway, and then I nearly holed my second, and then lipped out for the par.
Brilliant,
But yeah,
brilliant.
best shank of my life.
That's
a good story though.
Yeah.
You don't want to just say, oh yeah, just hit a good shot. It's a funny
just
story.
hit the green, yeah. Shanked across, nearly
Funny
chipped
story.
in for 2. Right then,
Okay,
let's keep it going. We've got 14 shots both.
so what we got.
Yeah, with 5 holes.
It's not a great
An
average, is
of
it?
2.75 roughly.
Okay, let's just can this then.
But we're only getting to 7, so it's okay.
Oh, I've not got it. It's on a great line. If it just goes
Travel.
a yard.
Travel. Is that 8 iron?
It was 8-iron. There's a little bit
Yeah.
bottom groovy, if I'm honest
Yeah.
with you. Didn't make fantastic contact.
Better than your shank though.
It was better than my shank. Yeah. Come back. Come back. Oh no. Grab a piece.
Just not turning today, getting a little bit wee, instead of
Woo.
working on what I said in my lesson. Oh well,
It's all right.
bunker shot. Missing that green was like missing my mouth with a spoon, one feels.
It's actually okay though. You're on a nice little.
Got a nice
You
lie.
should be all right there. It's a
Yeah.
man of your skills. I'm backing you to get this up and down.
Just pop it out onto the green and let it
Yep.
trundle on down. Need a 3 here. Need a tree. A tree or a chip in 2.
Right.
Oh! Chip in two! That is what we wanted, baby!
That is unbelievable. Tell you what, good job that's in it. Crikey, that was motoring. What a shot.
That was what I was playing for, the slam in.
Wow. Wow, well, we were. Great shot.
That got the blood rising.
That'll do it. That'll lift the mode.
Oh.
Right then. About hole it.
It's easy this hole, Seb.
That was sensational. This one goes up a hill, turns left on a hill and then down the hill. This is not actually that easy a putt, Matt.
Do you want it left?
I think I'll just leave it, yeah. I can't actually see over the hill my height.
That's a good pace. That's a good pace. That's a good pace.
I don't want to look because I'm scared. As much as it nearly went in, I've got a horrible feeling it's rolled on a bit. Yeah, a bit. A bit.
That was...
Had a look, didn't it?
That was a blooming good effort, my
That's all
man.
you can do. Give it a chance.
Solid.
Thank
Good
you.
free, sir. Oh,
That wasn't intentional, I promise.
kill that.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to be near us. Right. We separate a little bit there. 18 versus 19. 12 left for me, 11 left for Seb. 4 holes to go. Let's
Love
get
it.
on. Let's get on. So we have moved over to the 15th hole now, a par 5 that is 508 yards uphill into wind.
Beast.
Could you not choose a shorter
I'll
one
tell you,
for
this
us?
is the slog of a hole, especially for me. I mean,
Looks tight and narrow as well, this one.
I've been on this green in 2 less times than I can count on one hand. It never happens. In 10 years, maybe 3 times, I reckon.
Wow.
I can hit my Sunday best and I've still got 250, 260 uphill into wind. So it's actually it's actually a driver for me today, just because I can't get to the bunkers or the water on the right. So yeah, just 5. Might be the first 5 of the day for me, this, to be honest.
No, you put it well, wedge it well, you'll be fine. Driver, wood, wedge, putt. Cut.
Stay there. It's fought pretty hard for you there.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to go for you. You know, that's okay. It's not going to be a greatest lie, but you'll be fine. You'll be able to get it up there. Whether you can get on in 2 from there is another thing.
I can spin a driver along the floor all the way up. Great hit. Guess what, folks? Seb's driver's gone straight again. The straightest driver in golf.
I'll take that.
That is phenomenal. I'd love to hit it that straight with driver. Another fairway. Find ourselves on the short stuff. Are you going to leave it short of the traps then, wedge on? Is that the plan?
That's the plan. I mean, I can't get to the traps.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not hitting 3 with it, just because I don't want to get too high up in the wind. I'm just a bit more accurate with this club. So I'm going to try and just like play a low trappy one down the middle. Pulled it a smidge, but it's okay.
Had 3 yards deviation on it, that thing. Pulled it. Love it.
About 200ish to about 190 to those bunkers. The
Yeah,
right one is the one nearest us.
250 up onto the front of the green.
Are you thinking about that? Well, fair play.
I know I can't because of.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've got more clubs at home. I could just snap it all for the glory.
True.
No.
It's up here, it's wind to the wind as well, so you got to remember.
I think I'll just hit a 5-iron just short of the trap.
Yeah.
Wedge on, tap in,
There you go.
keep the birdie streak hot. Turn over.
Curve, curve. Oh, great bounce. Yeah, you're back in the world of the living with that.
That's okay. We'll
Yeah.
take it.
You take that all day, yeah.
Take it.
Well done.
Bit of an errant drive.
Damage limitation though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. See, that driver, okay, yeah, sure, if you're in the fairway, you may be having to think about it, but it's not exactly an easy shot, is it?
No.
So
God,
it just
no.
makes you dial back.
Yeah. It's a good driving golf course, and you can see why you've become like so straight. You've
Yeah.
got to get it in play off the tee.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to use my experience here. It's actually only 149 yards. I'm going to hit 6-iron, which is like a 165 shot for me. And standing here now, I just think that is ridiculous. But the amount of times I've been short on this hole, the biggest problem I find now is taking the club and then convincing yourself to still hit it.
Yeah, commit to it.
Not just going, ee!
Yeah.
You've got to trust that it's just going to play that long.
Yeah.
It's just what it does.
Mine's 137 from where I am, and I've got 8-iron in mind.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Which is a 165.
I'm about 2 clubs behind you. It squirted on me, but it's up there.
Go. Yeah.
Just on or just
Dance
off,
floor.
I think. Looking at the first 5, dead in the face.
The good news is that the ball's going to go towards the flag because of the ball above feet nature of the shot. So I can play up over the heather and then let it
drift in.
Yeah, I've got 137 flag. I think I'm just going to hit a little.
It's just contact, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good contact on this. Good catch that.
Good catch there, cameraman.
Otherwise, it's going to balloon on you.
Yeah. Drive an 8.
Is it?
Cut it off.
Oh, splat. It was all over the line.
Oh, bit heavy.
It was all over the line.
Bit steep on my part, that one.
Yeah.
Bit grave diggy.
You did well to escape the blowback.
Yeah. Cream wasn't the colour for that. Right, need a chip and a putt.
Oh, it's played it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Might go in again. Oh, what a shot that is.
How far by is that?
I don't think it's that far.
About 3 feet. Why is that like a little beam
so.
there, ladies and gentlemen? Take that if we can escape there with a par after hacking it around in these last few. That'll be okay. Get up.
Oh, I thought I hit that hard as well. I've not hit it.
Ooh.
That last bit.
Just needed a little bit more hump.
How many shots have I got left? I've had 4 shots. And I had,
So you had 11.
I've got 7 left. Okay.
You got 7 left. I've had 4 and I had 12, so I've got 8. I need a miracle down 16, 17 and 18. 3, 3,
Oh, dear
2.
me. Quite like the line I was on there as well. Yeah. Oh, I tried to take the break out.
Pushed it slightly. Pushed it a tad, young man. Right.
Okay. Well, I've still not made a 5. A good way to look at it.
Yep.
Keep the 5s off the scorecard, kids.
Ooh, that tried sneaking. That went a little sneaky. 5 for me, takes me to 7 left. 23 had. Oh dear. Well done.
Okay, it's a bogey
It's
on a
6.
par 5. What did I say about par 5s earlier? As soon as I get one over 450 yards, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gives you 5 left, Seb. 3
5
holes
left.
to go.
I want to hit a shot on the 17th.
Okay.
So I want to hit a shot. So I've got how many left? 5 left.
You got 5. Is this
Three.
par 5 next?
It's a par 4.
Okay.
So need to par this.
3, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Hey ho. Hey ho, ho ho. Who would you, if you could nominate someone to complete this challenge now from the space, or even if they wanted to do it in a Texas scramble?
Texas scramble?
Yeah, it's because there's a few channels that have got like mid-handicappers, haven't they? Who would you have?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'd probably pick one good golfer then.
Yeah.
No, actually, Texas scramble would be easier, right?
Yeah.
You'd probably
Me and
say,
you would have done it by now.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. We'd
I'd
be on
say,
20 shots.
I'd say, I guess the most amount of golfers, I mean, So no, you know.
YouTube channel. Who you calling out next?
Good, wouldn't it? I mean,
good. One of them.
Because they've got more than one good golfer in there.
Yeah.
So they would, as a scramble.
Oh yeah, only two of them could do it as a scramble though.
Yeah. Oh, two of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Those boys. Do you know who's sneaky good? Well, it's not sneaky, but I think he's a little bit undervalued or underrated.
Yeah.
In the space, is Zach Radford.
Zach.
I played with Zach once in Orlando.
Yeah.
And he was 6 under through 9.
Yeah. I beat Zach in this challenge.
He made every putt.
Yeah.
Have you had him on it?
Yeah.
Have you?
He was the first person.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
How did he
rubbish.
get on? Really?
Yeah, terrible.
Oh, what did he get?
What did he bow out on? Was he like 15?
Oh, really?
Just well, he was doing.
Back then, Zach, you've let me down.
He was doing really well. Then he had like a triple on a par 3.
Well, I've only played with him once, and he was lights out good.
Yeah, he's
like,
good player.
Every shot unreal. Yeah, I feel like he can go low. Who are you thinking then?
Paddy Harrington was mentioned. He's got a channel.
Oh, does he count? Oh,
yeah.
Does he count? Okay, well, I mean,
Bryson,
major win is never a bad idea, is it? Yeah, Bryson and Parkway
I think like Jimmy Bullard and Tubes together.
I was thinking that.
Or Jimmy on his own.
I was thinking that with them as a 3, because Ange can get it out there.
Yeah.
If the 3 of them together,
Yeah.
then they'll do it.
Yeah.
But Scramble's a bit too easy.
Yeah. One man,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
one man, yeah.
Right, on to the 16th.
Let's go.
Right, so we're going to that little pylon almost is the line.
Yeah, so in between the pylon and the bunker's perfect line. The only thing to be aware of is there is that bunker in that middle of that fairway.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly the line of that. You've got to just hopefully miss it, basically.
Yeah, I won't get in there. It's in the middle of the fairway as well, there's no chance.
This wind and this tee, you can get right down there. Because this is stroke index 1, but it's stroke index 1 from 100 yards that way.
Right. 399 from here. Let's piff it down. Oh no. That's water?
No, it's well over the water. You're well over the water. It's all like claggy stuff and gorsey stuff. So you're in a bit of a lap of the gods, to be honest. I'd give you 65, 35 in your favour, you'll find it.
Okay. Didn't quite release the last few. Hit them nice, just not got the face turning. That might be the 3 jumpers I got on today. Oh, guess what, folks? It's straight again. You just pick.
Oh, I love this thing.
Where do I want to hit this one? I'll just aim directly at it and just swing it forwards to it. Incredible. Incredible.
Still 2 behind though, aren't I? Still 2 behind.
Not the worst outcome there. Just a little bit blindsided, but we've only got 84 yards in, so I could do with a birdie here, because then that takes me on to the next comfortably, and then maybe, who knows, flags there, 84 at that bush. Should be a good line, that. Sit, come down the hill, stay still. About 15 feet, we can hold that from there, so we're okay. We are okay, folks. We are A-okay.
Right, 129 yards. I've got a 9 iron. I want to just try and get this one. I've got to have a look. I want to give myself a look at the 3. More than a look, actually. I want to try and make a 3 here. Inside Matt's ball. Just got done by the downslope there, come up and out of it a bit heely, a bit low. Could chip that in though, I'm due a chip in. I'm going to say it, I fancy it.
Oh.
I fancy it.
He fancies it. The call was made, everyone. To be fair, it's quite a appetising little chip, that.
You know what, I'm even going to take the flag out.
Oh gee, I'll get it.
That's where we're at. I'm that knee deep in it now. I've got a little theory about this. My theory is that you want to have a mindset of trying to do something instead of trying to not do something. So you take the flag out, it just makes your brain just attached to the fact that you're trying to hold it, more than thinking about, oh, come on, don't make a bogey. You know, you want to keep a attacking mindset.
Love that.
That's what I'm doing.
slag out.
Slag out.
Means business.
Little release one, I think.
What club have you got out?
Got 50 degree.
What, land it just on the green and let it just dribble
I'm
down?
going to try and land it about here.
Yeah.
Like, punt and then just run in. Oh, I would love to do that again so badly. That was awful. The last minute I had scenes of it running 8 foot past.
Ah, the old doubt creeped in, did it?
It did. What an anticlimax.
That was a letdown. But
See, I didn't even bring the putter. Didn't want the putter. I need the putter.
Four!
Good pace. Good pace.
That went right and was going right. Don't know what was more right, that or my tee shot.
So I need this to just get on the next hole, which is the objective all along.
Yeah.
Huge 3-putt.
Well done, sir. Well done. Well done.
Yes, sir. Well played. Right, here's what I should have done.
3 left for me. Is it par 3 next?
Yeah.
Gee.
That's what you should have done. Give it a chance to go past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Had a good look at
Not
it.
leave it short on a chip in. It's pathetic. Okay.
1 left, Seb, for you.
One
3 left
shot
for me.
Left. It's got to go in.
Need 2 hole-in-ones and a hole-in-2 on the next. And I complete it on a par 37, making me the greatest golfer on YouTube. There will be a belt, there will be a plaque, and no one will ever be able to argue the fact. The wind has somewhat picked up here now. 115 yards to this little par 3. Seb's got 1 chance of going downtown. I need to make 2 or else it all finishes here. What, you're hitting like 7-iron or something, because it's...
I've got 8, but I'm thinking about going back and getting an extra one.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to chip 8-iron because it's just... Look at this, everyone. I would lift my hat up if I had hair, but no point of that. 40 mile per hour straight into.
It's either for me a soft 7 leaking it back, or it's a hard 8 drawing through the wind.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I'm just going to chip a little 8-iron.
Okay. Oh no. Stay there, stay there. I think it's okay. Yeah, you're okay. Don't think you've got to the water there.
No. I did, however...
I think I might club up, Matt.
Yeah, that's like shy of pin high and I hit it good. Also got a mouthful of sand.
This is the hardest 115-yard hole you'll ever play.
Would you say it's harder than the postage stamp at Troon?
Probably not, actually.
Yeah.
That was the closest I've ever come to a hole-in-one on that hole. On camera.
12.
About, how close was it? About 2 inches? Oh, it's a shank. Tried to do so much with it and did nothing.
Well,
it's the end
it
of
was
the
an honour.
challenge. That was an anticlimax and a half. It was good fun though.
You've done better than a lot of people
I think
do.
I'm level 1, a level par.
Yeah.
2 birdies, 2 bogeys.
1 hole, 1.5 holes left for you to play. Let's see if I can tee off on 18.
I'd like you to.
I doubt I will. I'm only just on the fringe, but if I could hold this, I'd get onto 18.
Okay, come on, Matt.
So it is all or nothing here, realistically. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. This is going downtown.
Go on. Pretty solid, mate.
I thought that would have gone that way a bit, but...
So you have 1 shot left.
1 left. This is
Let me get the flag for you.
my last hurrah.
Yes.
Well, there we go. Been a real pleasure, mate. Enjoyed that.
Absolutely, mate. Thank you for coming down.
If you haven't already, guys, make sure you're checking out Seb's channel, Centurion, as well. Thank you for having us, and we'll see you in another video very soon.